Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 1-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and I invite you to click on that link right there on Facebook. Only on the Facebook side can you get that code to click on and join me on camera. I'll bring you on right after I do the weather. So also, if you could share this out, that would be super awesome so that more people here in Durham can find out what's happening today in the Bull City. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. Grabbing my little iPad here. Let's see. Just want to point out that the American Red Cross, they're slowly getting back in the groove as far as their classes. Some of their classes are online only, some are in person, some are a combination of the two. So if you're interested in learning how to save lives, you might want to check out the American Red Cross post, which is right there on the word page. Okay, and there are other programs and services as offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. So just go up and down the word page and see what pertains to you. Also, let me tell you about some city board vacancies, because after all, today is the deadline. If you want to show some interest in joining one of these commissions or boards, then you can do so by putting in your application by the end of the day today. And let me tell you where the vacancies are. The Durham Workers' Rights Commission, the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board, or you might want to join the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee. Now, if you're saying none of those interest me really, well, let me tell you what they have for next week. So here's some more openings, and you can get your application in by next Thursday. So the openings are in the Durham Performing Arts Center Oversight Committee, that's the DPAC, Recreation Advisory Commission, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, or you might want to join the Housing Appeals Board. So that's going to be with a January 12th deadline for putting in your application. All right, let's see what else is here. The Durham County Libraries are all open until 6 tonight, and that does include Bragtown. Okay, let me tell you about Christmas trees. So I guess things have changed. I don't know how they were last year, but I'm finding out that if you want to get rid of your Christmas tree, right now the city will pick up for free those who are current yard waste customers, and also the exempt service customer. Those are like the elderly or disabled people who cannot roll their, the ones who cannot roll their trash out to the curb for pickup. So they can get their Christmas trees picked up for free. Now, the rest of us can dispose of our trees for free. Let's see, at the Waste Disposal and Recycling Center, that's on East Club Boulevard. So you can do that on weekdays, 7:30 to 4, or from 7:30 until noon on Saturdays. Also, they'll be doing pickups on certain Saturdays, every Saturday this month, let's put it that way, at these parks: Bethesda on Stage Road, Campus Hills on South Alston, C.M. Herndon on Scott King Road, Merrick Moore on Hoover Road, Rock Quarry Park on 701 Stadium Drive, Southern Boundaries on Third Fork Road, and also they'll be doing pickups at Valley Springs Park, which is at 3805 Valley Springs Road. So if you want to get rid of your Christmas tree, that's how you do it. Okay, let's see. Today's another deadline. If you're interested in beautifying your area and you belong to or represent a neighborhood organization, let me tell you about Keep Durham Beautiful. They have their annual bulb blitz is going on right now. The deadline for signing up is today. So this is where local groups and organizations like neighborhood and civic groups, garden clubs, faith-based organizations, schools, etc., sign up by the end of day, and then you can get some free bulbs. We're talking daffodils, we're talking tulips, who knows what else. I don't know if they have hyacinths. Hyacinth smells so good. I don't know if they have those, but we'll see. So you do have to be located in Durham County. You have to be able to plant the bulbs within a week because it's almost too late to plant bulbs. That's why they're doing this. And also, where you plant these bulbs, it has to be we need to be able to enjoy your planting. Let's put it that way. So it has to be in a publicly viewed area, like the front of your building, your window boxes, whatever you have. So sign up by today. Oh, another thing, you have to have someone available to pick up the bulbs. So there's 2 days that they can pick up the bulbs. That's tomorrow, workday hours. And then the last day will be Monday, the 9th, until 5. So 9 to 5 on both days. So if you want to sign up for Keep Durham Beautiful's Bulb Blitz, do it now. Today is the deadline. All right, let's see. Durham Tech Small Business Center, they're easing back into the free webinars that they offer for entrepreneurs and people who want to be an entrepreneur. So they're easing back in. There's one more class this week. So today, excuse me, from 2 until 3, there's a free class, Legal Considerations for Franchising Your Business or Buying a Franchise. My voice is leaving me. Excuse me. So if you're interested in franchises, definitely take this class. Sometimes I don't want to say it's a shortcut to running a business because it's very expensive. It's not like you can just start a franchise with a couple of dollars. You actually need to have thousands. So if you have that kind of money and you want a almost surefire successful business because they've already created the brand, then definitely attend this class from 2 until 3. It's going to be today. All right, let's go to, oh, wait a minute, one more thing. Let me scroll down to SCORE. They have something going on too. SCORE is the Service Corps of Retired Executives. They also have free webinars. They also have mentors that you can meet over the phone or online, or I don't know if you can go in yet in person. Their office is in Chapel Hill, but find out because you might want to just use the knowledge that these mentors offer. After all, they are retired executives. They've already been through the mill. So let me tell you about the class that's being held today. So from 1 until 2, there's going to be a free webinar, How to Pay Small Business Taxes Strategically to Avoid One Big Tax Bill. That's how I handle my property tax, 1 month at a time. So anyway, if you want to learn more about that, you might want to sign up as soon as possible because the class starts at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Okay, let's go to the To Your Health page, and that's where I do have your COVID-19 test and vaccine updates. Also, places where you can pick up the free rapid at-home COVID-19 tests. Oh, also Tuesdays through Saturdays, just to let you know, they're still offering the free test for COVID at the Lakewood Shopping Center, 2000 Chapel Hill Road, right across or right next to the Scrap Exchange, of course. So if you want to check that out, Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 to 6. Okay, with my being on the health page, let me scroll up to NAMI. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So they have this meeting, or it's like a rap session, so to speak, every Thursday from 7 until 9. It's called the NAMI Durham's Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. So we can get together, talk about stuff we're going through or dealing with, get some tips. So it's always free, and it's from 7 until 9. Again, it's called the Stress and Anxiety Support Group for African Americans. Okay. There's a couple of blood drives you need to know about if you'd like to help. The American Red Cross is having a blood drive today. They already started. They are at the Imperial Center, Winchester on Emperor Boulevard. So that's going to be, they just started, and they will be there until 2:30. Now, tomorrow, they're also going to have some blood drives. So they will be at the Clements Funeral and Cremation Services on Broad Street, starting at 10. Let's see, that's from 10 until 3. And then they will be at the Emmanuel Baptist Church. There are a lot of Emmanuel churches in Durham. This one is Emmanuel Baptist Church on Hillendale Road, starting at noon, from noon until 5. Okay, let's go to the health events page. Let's click on the big blue button at the top of the health page, and then we can find out all about the support group meetings. So let's see. This is happening, tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow, the male caregiver support group, this is for male caregivers of people with dementia or Alzheimer's or whatever. So that's going to be held at the Durham Center for Senior Life. That's going to be from 10 until 11:30. Because a lot of times, maybe men have to do things that they're not used to doing, like maybe a bunch of cooking, whatnot. They can get some new skills together so they can take care of their family members. Okay, let's now go to the senior page. It's called SeniorScope. And let's find out what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is at 406 Rigsby Avenue, downtown. So scroll down and see what's happening. Now, you might want to, if your pantry's bare and your resources are limited, they have something called Shop and Grab. So once a month, you can go with your strong bag, maybe 2. I think they limit you to 2 bags. And then you can go shopping. What they do, they lay out all of this food, non-perishables usually. Sometimes they have other items, but you can just take what you need, take what you want. So sign up for that. The next one's going to be this coming Tuesday, and they added an hour. So instead of 9 to 11, now it's 9 until noon. So sign up in advance so that you can take part in the Shop and Grab. Also, let's see. Oh, they're going to have a movie tomorrow. I don't know if you realize this. They have an actual theater at the Durham Center for Senior Life. They show free movies at 12:30 on Fridays. They even have popcorn for free. So the movie tomorrow is going to be Pinocchio, and that starts at 12:30. That sounds like a lot of fun. Very cute. Okay, let's see. I think there's one more thing. Let's see. I think it's pretty much it. But just go up and down the list, the post on the SeniorScope page when it comes to the Durham Center for Senior Life, because there are a lot of programs that you might want to sign up for. There are some things that are happening that you don't have to register for, then there are others that you do have to register for. So definitely just go up and down the page and see what you like. Okay, let's now go to the Let's Go page. And that is the calendar of events page. So let's go there. Scrolling down to 5. So, the Durham City Council, they're having a work session today. It's going to be from 1 until 5. And you might say, well, they just had a regular meeting this week. They did, but it's, right after the holidays, and sometimes they have to compress their time is compressed sometimes. So their work session is going to be today from 1 until 5. You can watch all kinds of different ways: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. You can go in person to City Council, City Council chambers and City Hall. There's all these different ways: Roku, Apple TV. So again, it's going to be today from 1 until 5. Okay, New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every weekday. They will be giving away free meals to people in need from 3 until 6. They're on Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill. If you need the help, they have the food. So just go there if you're hungry. And maybe they actually have picnic tables outside. You can enjoy your meal, watch the traffic go by, because it's going to be lovely this afternoon. Or you might want to take your meal home and enjoy it at the crib. You can do that as well. High Wire, they're having their mini pop-up market. They do this every Thursday from 6 until 8, where they choose an artist to set up shop outside, and then people stop by and look at what they make and buy things. It's a really nice way to get out and about, and also just to meet our local craftspersons. If you want to be on the list, you want to be a vendor, then I think, do I still have the link? Yes, I still have the link right there. Click on the link and then fill out the application and see if you can get chosen next. Now, tomorrow morning, again, This is for people in need. The Salvation Army of Durham, they have their free food Friday. They do this every Friday, starting at 10, from 10 until noon. So they give away food, hygiene items. Sometimes they even have pet food, depending on the day. Now, if you'd like to help out by volunteering, they'd love for you to get there around 8. And then you can, if you can volunteer for like a day from 8 until like 2-ish, then go ahead and make the call. I have the phone number right there. And then you can help them out and help the community and maybe take a few items home if you are indeed a person in need as well. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let's check the weather. It is so nice out. It's not even funny. Actually, it is funny because it's the middle of winter. Winter just started and already, I'm ready for spring. So it's 62 right now. It's sunny. It's going to be sunny all day long, which is great. It's going up to 64. You just cannot beat that. You just can't. Unless you're in like Florida or something. Now, tomorrow it's plummeting down to 52. Still no complaints because that's still pretty good for winter. And it's going to be sunny all day tomorrow as well. Let's see what we have in store for the weekend. I didn't look that far. Let's see. Saturday, cloudy and 50. Still not bad. And then Sunday, 46 with a 40% chance of rain. Still not, it's not the worst. So next week, let's see, 55, 53, 52, 54, 55, 53, 52, 44, 42. Still, it's winter, and that's not bad at all. So if you could share this out, that would be super awesome. If you'd like to join me on camera one day, you can definitely do that. Practice being on camera, see what it's like. Maybe you might want to do your own show. I can help you with that because I've trained a couple of people on how to do this. It's really fun. Also, if you'd like to just come on the show and just promote your business, promote yourself, that would be greatly appreciated. I would love to meet you. So I think that's it. I got all my notes. Yep, I covered everything that I could cover. So you have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.